You really got to get 100% convicted that whatever you're doing, whatever you're striving for, is exactly the path that you need to be on. And you can do that by listening to your consciousness, by sitting down and spending time with yourself and really planning and thinking what you want to do with your life, who you want to be, and what steps that you need to take to get there. If you can break down your life to every day that you're on this earth, that you're grateful for it, first of all, that you're appreciative of all the things that you've been blessed for, and then you do the things that lead you to the place that you want to go. It's really as simple as that. I wake up in the morning, I'm going to go gym. After I go gym, I'm going to listen to some type of mental programming to get my mind right for the day. On the way to the gym, I'm going to listen to the sermon being preached straight from the word. You know what I mean? So automatically in the beginning of the day, I'm getting my mind fed. I'm getting in the right area in the right thought process where I need to be. I'm getting that training. I'm putting in that work. I'm building up my body, but I'm also building up my mind. This way I'm priming myself to see only the things that are going to benefit me. I'm priming myself to stay on the right path because I know that all the things that I need are coming to me. I know that my cup overfloweth. This is what keeps you going in the times when you don't have the funds that you want. When things don't seem like they're going your way. This is what keeps you going. Because you have a deeper purpose, you have a deeper why. Your external circumstances, they don't affect you. Jesus said, look at the birds, they fly around, they don't have to worry about where their next meal is going to come from. Jesus said, look at the flowers in the fields, look at how beautiful. Even Solomon himself, the king with all of the riches in the world, everything you could ever want, was not dressed in all their glory. He says, if the Lord provides for them, how much more will he provide for you? But the question is, do we really trust in the Lord our God? Are we really willing to sacrifice, to obey? Are we really willing to put our faith in him? That's what he's asking us. That's what we have to do every day when we wake up and ask God to pick up our crosses, to help us find out who we really are, who we are really meant to be. And I think this is the journey that we're on. I was reading I got access to the I don't know, some free online library or something, and I was going through it. Started reading The Way of the Superior Man. And the first couple points were like, bro, don't wait until your father's dead to start acting out how you really want to live your life. It was saying in a different point, the time is never going to come. The time is now. So I'm paraphrasing, of course, but you have to create your life. You have to live for now. Even if you don't have the money or the time, you have to make at least 1 hour of your day to do what you truly want to do, to be who you really want to be, because that's going to keep you going. So this is where I'm saying where we can structure our whole lives around it. Then we don't have to set out for just 1 hour of the day. We can structure our whole lives around who we want to be. And then eventually that person will come into pass. You know, I'm extremely blessed because I'm still living with my parents. I'm paying them rent, but it's nothing crazy. Not nearly as much as I would have to pay if I had an apartment or something like that. So I'm blessed to be in a position where even if things aren't going to the greatest extent of where I could live on outside of my parents' house, I have a place to stay. It's teaching me the same principles of paying rent and stuff like that. But I'm also getting to save a bunch of money and reinvest that money into my business, into something that's going to be a revenue cash cow, a profit cash cow. I know for a fact in the next couple of years, but it's just taking a little bit of time to build up, to invest into with my time, money, and effort. It takes time for businesses to pay off. I've only been doing this for a year and a couple months now, and I know that things aren't where they're going to be at currently, but everything is coming into fruition. All the work is paying off. I'm not even going to say that things aren't going where they're going to be at anymore, because that's me filling in a limit. That's me putting a cap on myself. You know what I'm saying? That's a self-fulfilling prophecy right there. So I'm gonna start saying things are going amazing. Things are going greater than they ever have been, because that is what's happening. And that's what's going to continue to happen. And if that's what I believe in my mind, if that's what I'm seeing, then my brain is going to recognize those things. So that's what it is from now on. Everything is going great. Everything is going to the moon right now. Everything is expanding. And that's what I'm thankful for. Even that lesson right now, that character development that I've been going through in my life. This is live footage right here. Live footage of this being put into example in my own life, of me going from not having, from a place of lack in my heart to a place of gratefulness, abundance, and then that's going to come into fruition in the 3D world, because everything starts in what we believe in our minds. And then the action that we put into it is the midwife that brings that into fruition in the 3D world. So yeah, I hope you got something from this. Definitely recommend The Way of the Superior Man. Like I said, I just started reading that. But I'm going to keep you guys updated here. Talk soon, all right? Peace.